Hello everybody, welcome back. 'Tis the season to be busy. Man, I'm not complaining, but it's been a busy time and it's a good busy, but I haven't been able to do my videos as I wanted to. But no worries, I'm back today and I'm back with a really great one. So guess what we're doing today? We are doing plates. So this was my tester plate and take a look at that. Isn't that awesome? Now, I wouldn't eat from this plate. I will probably do some wash tests to see how it would last, but I would not eat from it. It feels really nice on the plate, but this is not it's a hard surface, so I'm guessing it might be fairly easy to scratch. But not only that, because of the whole DTF process and the sublimation ink, I would not eat from it, but this is just to decorate my table and I think it was great. So I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna be doing to get this done. All right, so what are the things that we're gonna need? We're gonna need our plate, of course, and I've already cleaned my plate. It's nice and clean. So we're gonna need a plate. We're gonna need our DTF powder. We're going to be using our We're going to be needing our DTF film, and as usual, I'm using the yanxa DTF film. We're going to need some tape, and most importantly, we are going to need a plate press. So, funny story, let me bring it back up. So, funny story about the plate press. So, I actually don't have one of those presses that would be a 5-in-1 or 8-in-1, but I went on Amazon and I looked for a plate press attachment that would fit my machine. So I actually do have a 9x12 swing away that you can actually take out the screws and the top platen comes off and you can attach a plate press. So I purchased this one on Amazon. So I was so excited to do this project, but then it did not fit, or it sort of fit, but the machine kept on coming up with an error, so I could not use this plate press. So in true Jamaican style, I had to take my hand and turn fashion. Yeah? So what that means is, whatever you have to find a way to make it work. So here's how I'm going to actually utilize this plate press. So as you can see, I have my mug press. Yes, I have my mug press. So every time I connected the plate press to my actual swing away, it came up with an error. So I actually disconnected my mug, the press attachment from the electrical box and connected the plate press to it, and there was no error and it heated all up. So be careful, we don't want to burn down anywhere, but you know, we have to try and find a way to make it work. So basically in this project, I am going to be using this just the way you would use an easy press where you'd use your body pressure to press it. So I'm going to use the electrical box from my mug press. I'm going to heat it. I'm going to get on my high temperature gloves. Then I'm just going to take the plate press, put it onto the image, and then I'm going to press it down, and this was the outcome. So it works. The design that we're going to be using, as usual, my design is coming from Creative Fabrica, and if you've never tried Creative Fabrica, the link is in my description where you can try it for free, all access for free for the first month. And okay, so I've got my design from the printer and we don't want to waste anything, so I actually cut my film before I put it into the printer. So right now, remember, the ink is wet and we want to get our DTF powder onto our design as quickly as possible. So while I was not able to use my swing away for the to add the plate press, at least it's all back together the way it should be, and I'm actually going to use it to cure my film. Right. So my DTF film should be about ready. The curing process should be about finished now, and my platen here is already very hot. So my press here, my platen is at 365 for 85 seconds. To be honest, I don't know what I don't know exactly what the settings ought to be, but I can tell you that 365 for 85 seconds worked to give me this plate. So that's what I'm sharing with you. It worked. All right. Our design is all cured and looking good. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on the plate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this into a circle, or as close to a circle as possible. We're just gonna go ahead and put this in the middle. Just drop that there. The other thing to note is that I do have a pressing pad under my pillow to make sure that while I'm pressing down, my plate is on something. One, it's protecting my table because the plate is going to get very hot. Also, the plate has a surface below it that it can, a soft surface below it, because we don't want the plate to break. So I'm just gonna get on my heat gloves because we're doing this manually, because that's what we have. And I'm just gonna take this. The nice thing is that the top of the platen is not hot. So we're just gonna put that down in the center, and we're just gonna press. Time is up. Let's take off our plate and switch this off. So remember that our DTF film is a cold peel, so we're going to need to wait for our plate to cool down. And all right, so we are back. My plate is cool. If you're impatient like me, we can cool the plate quickly. Just get a wet cloth and put it on the bottom of the let's put it on the bottom of the plate to get it to cool down. So let me come a little closer. Let me get the camera. And let's peel. Okay, so I did have a little bit of it started lifting up just right here a little bit. But other than that, it's really on there and it's nice and smooth. There we go. Isn't that cute? All right, so I've got my gloves back on. So just like when we're doing a DTF on a t-shirt, once we've gotten our design on, we would give it a quick 5-second press to set it. So we're gonna go ahead and set it on the plate as well. I did it for this one and it made it a lot smoother, and you didn't feel like you could actually just peel it right up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it that quick 5-second press, and then this project is done. So here I go again with my manual press. Luckily, I had really good gloves. So, and boom, we are done. And our design is set. So the little section that looked like it wanted to come up, when I peeled it, it's all pressed down nicely. And here are the plates to decorate for Christmas. So here are my plates that I did for my Christmas decor. So I am going to do a few more plates. These were my tester plates. These were some older plates that I had. And now that I know that it works and it looks awesome, I'm going to be doing it again. So if you really like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see me do more experiments that turn out really great like this, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'll upload a video every week. So see you.